Well, when Peter and Sonia Hodgson from Hampton Court invested their life savings in a diamond company, it seemed too good to be true. Well, it was, and they lost almost all of it, conned by bogus investment companies. More than 5,000 people were caught out by similar operations, and now police in the city are trying to fight back. They raided 20 suspect offices today. Luke HANRAHAN was with them.
Peter and Sonia's diamonds are real, bought after they were contacted by a company offering some stunning returns on their money.
I didn't listen to common sense because it looked a pretty good investment at the time.
But their investment has lost its sparkle. The diamonds are worth a fraction of the money they spent.
People like this still exist, they're still around, they're still trying to con people out of their money. It's the contempt that they show for you.
We're looking at offices full of young lads, usually making aggressive, high-pressured calls.
Police and trading standards preparing for raids across London at 10 locations, companies being investigated by the police. Illegal schemes conned investors out of £1.7 billion last year.
What they do is largely cold calling, and they are totally unscrupulous. They don't care the impact on the people, on their funds, on their families, on their health, and they will take advantage of them.
The police and trading standards actually believe there could be dozens of illegal businesses operating out of this one tower block, and they're now going in to establish whether that's true or not.
We're from Trading Standards and the police. We've got colleagues here from HMRC with us.
Okay.
Inside, they found 3 companies, 2 of which were virtual, falsely claiming to be based here.
It's locked.
There's no one in there.
There's no one in there.
When the team arrived to investigate suspected fraud at this company, though computers were left on, the office was deserted.
They've apparently downed tools and left at short notice. This is not uncommon, no, but we are generally moving in. It's disruption. It's actually getting people out of those rented accommodation addresses and out of the city.
Fraudsters who are quick to adapt will continue to target people like Peter and Sonia, with police concerned that scam activity will intensify after the government's pension reforms, which now means some retired people have access to large amounts of money. Luke HANRAHAN, ITV News.
So what to do to avoid being conned like the couple in that report? So I'm joined now by pensions expert Ros Altman. Thank you so much for coming in. Some of these scams are incredibly sophisticated, aren't they? And I'm sure there are lots of people thinking up ways to scam people out of their pension pots.
Sadly, that's the case.
So how can people scam-proof their savings in that case?
Well, number one, never actually give any money to somebody who's trying to pressure you into giving it. Because their classic tactic is to say, you know, this offer is only available for a short time and, you know, you don't want to miss it. And they'll use things like, you know, other people have been investing. Don't believe a word of it. If somebody you don't know calls you up and says they've got a good investment idea, put the phone down.
And who should you call in that case?
Well, if you want to take it further, it looks as if the police are going to be trying to investigate. I mean, certainly from the point of view of the City of London, the last thing we want is for the reputation of London and the city to be tarnished by more and more people trying to fleece you out of your money.
It's so difficult, though, because when people are calling you on the phone, they can be incredibly persuasive. Sometimes it can be difficult to work out if it's real or if it's fake. Is there any information that you definitely should not be giving out over the phone?
If somebody you don't know phones you up and asks you or tries to encourage you to invest something, never do it. Just put the phone down. You need very much to be vigilant. If you've got a pension fund, you need to stick with a regulated company, make sure they're regulated. The Financial Conduct Authority will be regulating. If you've got any suspicions or doubts, call up, go to the police if you're worried about something, because unless somebody tells the police about a scam, they're not going to know about it. And don't wait till it's too late, because once you've given the money over, you probably won't get it back again.
That's very true. Well, Ros, thank you so much for your advice and coming in.